If you're new, press. Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back. Okay, so Bitcoin is trading at 23,404 and so far I do see that, we could potentially make a small move back up a little bit because this wasn't a very good retest. It's just a very small wake to the upside. So if they're interested to push it up a little bit again, could make sense. I do see that happening. But if you're not going to cross this resistance, then you are looking to come to the downside. Now, I've talked in detail in yesterday's video, and I've talked about the bearish divergence. I've talked about, the fear and greed index and what's happening. Now, currently on the daily, you can see that we do have some very big spinning top, which is actually more like a bearish one. Previously we made this 3 black rose continuation candle to go down, and today is Tuesday, and I do expect, if you're not going to be coming up here, then you're still looking to go down. Now some people might have their stop losses set here. The ones who are trying to short, it looks like a pretty easy stop loss to be taken away. They could even pump it up here and then push it down to 22,404 because that's the technical target out of it. Now there's one thing I want to talk about very quickly here, and let's first of all zoom out of everything, and you can see that arrow shows that higher highs are there, and on the RSI higher lows are actually there. So that bearish divergence is pretty nasty, and I'm going to wait until it doesn't actually play out. So to me personally, what I'm going to show you is you do have some of these touches going on, this little bit of a trend line happening here, where you have this one touch, second touch, and you're making this another resistance touch right over here. So 3 touches, very big resistance at the moment. And with that said, you have another thing going on for the support as well. So if you look at the support level, you got one support here, you got second support right there, and you can come down here and go to 22,280, bounce off this support, try to move up. And basically you can see that when the prices are going to be compressing like this, they keep squeezing until the end. There's a conjunction here, and this is going to be until 21 or 23 of March. So that means that more than 20 or 21 days maximum until you have to wait for Bitcoin to make a clear direction. Now, if you do, I don't know what's going to happen here. You can even pop to the downside very early and then try to retrace lower, or you can pop to the upside once again above this trend line and finally try to make it to $27,000 and $32,000 to go to the upside. This is going to be time consuming in my opinion, so it is what it is right now. But I don't see any reason for me to say it's going to go up because of how badly this bearish divergence is. That's really ugly, man. That's one of the ugliest divergence I've seen. Even if the market pumps, it's not about if the market pumps. No, it's about when the RSI gets cleared. For me personally, it's when, potentially we get this oversold levels once again down to 16, 19 level. That's what really matters for me personally at the moment, more than having, to sit down and bite your nails waiting for, crossing your fingers and hoping something plays out. I think it's just pretty stupid personally, in my opinion. It's just better to wait until this divergence isn't out of the way to start to look at trading opportunities again. So that's pretty much it for this update. I'm going to see you in the next one. Hello, Hafiz.